Hey guys, Hollis here. So I've got this Mad River canoe, and last time I took it out, the seat gave out on it. So it is time to fix this seat. I'm going to kind of go through the process. I'll time lapse it and show you exactly what I would do to repair this. Normally I would use an epoxy to fill in the groove. I don't really want to go with the same wicker style seat. I just want to go with nylon webbing. To me, it's more comfortable. So I'm going to go through and make an easy repair, show you how to do your own, and yeah, get you back on the water. All right, follow along. All right, here's some of the tools that you need to do this job. You need a pair of pliers or something to hold the nut on the bottom. I don't know what size it is, so these are easy. A drill or screwdriver, then a flathead or a chisel to help get the wicker stuff off of the existing seat, and then a staple gun, some staples, a knife or scissors to cut your webbing, some webbing, and a lighter to burn the ends of it so it doesn't fray. So yeah.
So first things first, I just have to get this seat out. For this part, I'm just using a flathead screwdriver to scrape all the glue and old remaining wicker off of the edge of the seat. There's a little ring, a little groove inside this seat that goes around. I'm just leaving that. I'm leaving the wicker inside of it. I'm just trying to get it as smooth as possible on top, and I'm just going to put my webbing straight on top of it. It's not the perfect way to do this, but it will work. And I'm not that worried about this seat, as the whole thing's probably going to be refinished anyway.
All right, so I got this thing mostly cleaned up. The last one of these I did was a contoured seat for like a drop, but this one's a straight seat. So it's pretty much straight flat, maybe not entirely, but I think for the purposes of what I'm doing, I'm just going to flip it over. I got it cleaned up to where it's not bad, but I think I'm just gonna flip it over and possibly, I don't know, let's see. No, all right, it's not entirely flat. So I've got it mostly cleaned up. It's not great, but it's all gonna be covered in webbing, so I'm not entirely worried about it. Before when I did this, I took this ring out of this groove here and put epoxy in it, but I just don't really care right now. I can buy a new seat if I need to, but this is just to get me back on the water for now. So that's enough cleanup for now. I'm gonna go ahead and get cutting and putting webbing on and get this seat going. So all right, and keep going.
So to reassemble this seat, the first step is to cut the webbing to length. So I just started by wrapping one around each end and seeing how long it needed to be, and then cut the others to the same length, and then I had to basically burn the ends to get it to not fray. But here I disappeared. I went inside to burn the other ends because it was windy out and it didn't want to work well. So yeah, it's just a lot of staples and weaving it through.
All right, so here we've got it. Just kind of a woven nylon. I just stapled the crap out of the back of it. It's real thin.
And right about now is when the wind picked up. So yeah, it blew my table over. It was just a piece of plywood laying on some lumber, but yeah, it about knocked me over with it.
All right, so we got the seat redone. It doesn't look great. I stapled a bunch in the back, but it'll work for now. If I have to redo it, I'll get another seat. So yeah, I'm just gonna put it back in and see how it looks. All right, so here it is installed, ready to go back out on the water. Yeah, super simple. It should last long enough. Let me know what you think.